Well, it's Wednesday. I guess this would be Christmas Eve, wouldn't it? Day before Christmas Eve. We're going up this steep incline. I got my differential locked in. We are climbing up. This is where I wish I had an 8LL. I've only got an 8L or a 9-speed, they call it. But I keep it up there about 1,500 Rs, and he pulls on me. Keep my front end down, keep my front end out of that ditch. We have gutted this part of the road right here. We have tore it all to pieces. I try to get some footage on the way down. I need to get my little clamp, put my phone up in the windshield there. But again, I know you guys can't tell how steep this is. It's pretty bad. You can see right there, see the ruts up against the ditch line. I gotta fix all that crap. It's going to be a bear. Cleanup on this job is going to be a bear. So, I got Mr. Hagen Beaver, HB Lawn Care there. He's in my dozer. He's pulling on me. So, probably the only second or third dozer he's ever set in. So, he's doing a really good job getting up and in here. Try to get this job done before the snow comes. Well, we're coming off this hill. Well, we are done. It's 5:30 on the day before Christmas Eve. That job is completed. These boys, we've worked our guts out today. I've run. I mean, I just cannot go on more about just how good we did.
Get up the first driveway.
But yeah, go up the first driveway. We just can't go on more about how good these boys have done for me. So we are utmost greatly appreciative for all the hard work this week, and these guys going to give them a little Christmas there for helping us and staying with us and helping us. Hagen Beaver just can't go on a moment more. I appreciate you coming out today and jumping in there and staying with us all day. I know you probably had things you'd rather have done, but you know we appreciate you. So you guys, I'm gonna try to get some finished footage here. I gotta walk back up that mountain, and I'll do that tomorrow. It'll be raining, but I'll get us some good finished footage and put her all together. Have a Merry Christmas, and remember, people, keep your powder dry and the Lord in your heart, and get ready for the unknown. All right, this is the next day. I had to come up here and take my final pictures to send to the power company, where I've fixed the road. I started up here at the tower. It's right at 1,450 feet back down to the blacktop. So I'll probably stop and start this thing a couple times just so I don't go over my 15-minute window on my video length, but try to give you all a little. This is the section where I had to crown it on both sides. It's got like a weep hole or a turnout down here for this side water. This water continues all the way down to this next culvert. I didn't realize I'm gonna have to get in shape, boys. I climbed that daggone hill, but I had a heart attack. I thought, Lord God, don't let me die up on this hill and have to come get me. You'll tear my road up, and I ain't got paid for it yet. Here's this water diverter. That's where we dig down and we stick those things in, and it kind of deflects the water off the road into the ditch. There's an outflow protection. That breaks that water up. So that way it's not a stream, it's more of a trickle. They work pretty good. I'll get off this hill in a second and I'll show you some. Here's one of our culverts, put a little bit of inlet. That busts that water up so it slows down before it goes in the culvert. And here's where it comes out. It busts up, that's a straw blanket, and then right there's before it drops over the hill. Same thing, called a check dam. It just slows the water up. Straw blankets all the way down. This is where the road is super elevated all the way to the bottom of the hill. Then I crown it again. The last culvert somewhere in there. There's another water diverter. There's a turnout. That kicks, water don't go through that culvert back there. It kicks it out into the woods. And then right down here is the really steep part. But all in all, she turned out pretty good. This has been a real good job for summertime, but we didn't have summertime, so I'm gonna same thing. Super elevated, kicks it back to the ditch. Erosion control blanket, got some check dams here and there. Turned out pretty good. All right, this is the last part right here. This is where I'm coming down. This is the last water diverter, the last culvert. No, I mean last culvert's down there, but this is the last water diverter. And it turned out, I know you can't tell, but that's steep. It turned out pretty nice. All the erosion control, everything, it really turned out nice. A lot of that, a little bit of stuff right there will wash off. It'll wash off after a couple good rains, kind of settle itself in. Outlet protection. This is where I think I kept it slanted here, elevated. I think at that last culvert's where I transitioned it into crown, and then I put a right there by the gate. I put a like a little relief, cut a real hard shoulder out. That way it directs that water into that ditch down through yonder. But last culvert, inlet, outlet protection. Road's crowned, kicks that water off into there. Then from about the gate down, it goes down to the road, but very minimal. I think she turned out pretty daggone good for a wintertime job. You guys, thank y'all for watching, and please click subscribe and follow us there. Help us grow this channel, and that way we can still bring videos. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.